Hi there, guys. Our today's video is about fox. Part 1. Introduction to foxes. Foxes are fascinating creatures known for their intelligence, adaptability, and sleek appearance. They belong to the family Canidae, which also includes wolves, dogs, and other wild dogs. There are several species of foxes worldwide, each adapted to different habitats ranging from forests and mountains to deserts and urban areas. Physical characteristics. Foxes typically have a bushy tail, pointed ears, and a long, narrow snout. Their fur can vary greatly depending on the species and habitat, ranging from red and orange hues to gray, brown, and even black. This camouflage helps them blend into their surroundings, making them effective hunters. Habitat and distribution. Foxes are found on every continent except Antarctica. They are most diverse in North America, Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Their ability to thrive in a variety of environments is due to their omnivorous diet and adaptable nature. Some species, like the Arctic fox, are specially adapted to survive in cold climates with thick fur and rounded ears to minimize heat loss. Behavior and social structure. Foxes are solitary hunters, but may form small family groups during the breeding season. They are primarily nocturnal or crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. Foxes are known for their cunning and resourcefulness in hunting, often stalking small mammals, birds, and insects. They are also opportunistic feeders, scavenging on fruits, berries, and even human garbage when available. Reproduction and life cycle. Mating season for foxes typically occurs in the winter, with females giving birth to a litter of pups in the spring. The size of the litter varies by species, but generally ranges from 1 to 10 pups. Both parents participate in raising the young, teaching them essential hunting and survival skills before they become independent at around 6 to 10 months old. Cultural significance. Throughout history and across cultures, foxes have held symbolic significance. In many folktales and myths, they are portrayed as cunning tricksters or wise beings. In some Native American traditions, the fox is a symbol of intelligence and adaptability. Additionally, fox hunting has been a traditional sport in some parts of the world, although it has become controversial due to animal welfare concerns. Conservation status. While some species of foxes, like the red fox, are abundant and widespread, others face threats due to habitat loss, hunting, and disease. Conservation efforts focus on preserving their habitats and managing human-wildlife conflicts to ensure their continued survival in the wild. Understanding the behavior, habitat, and significance of foxes provides valuable insights into the natural world and our shared environment. In the next parts, we will delve deeper into their hunting strategies, unique adaptations, and interactions with humans. Stay tuned to learn more about these remarkable creatures. Part 2. Hunting Strategies and Adaptations of Foxes. Foxes are renowned for their cunning hunting strategies and remarkable adaptations that enable them to thrive in diverse environments. Let's explore their hunting techniques, specialized adaptations, and how they navigate the challenges of survival. Hunting techniques. 1. Stalking and pouncing. Foxes are skilled stalkers, using their keen senses of sight and hearing to locate prey such as rodents, rabbits, and birds. They often approach quietly and pounce with precision to catch their prey. 2. Ambush predation. Some fox species, like the Arctic fox, rely on ambush tactics. They may lie in wait near seal-breathing holes or bird nests, patiently waiting for an opportunity to strike. 3. Scavenging. Foxes are opportunistic feeders and will scavenge on carrion, human refuse, and discarded food when available. This adaptive behavior helps them survive in urban and suburban environments. Specialized adaptations. 1. Keen senses. Foxes have excellent senses of sight, smell, and hearing, which are crucial for detecting prey and avoiding predators. Their eyesight is particularly well adapted for low-light conditions, aiding their nocturnal and crepuscular hunting habits. 2. Agility and speed. With slender bodies and powerful legs, foxes are agile runners capable of reaching speeds up to 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour. This agility helps them pursue prey and evade predators. 3. Camouflage and fur. The coloration of a fox's fur acts as effective camouflage, blending with their surroundings to avoid detection. Arctic foxes, for example, change their fur color from brown to white in winter, providing them with seasonal camouflage in snowy landscapes. Adaptations to cold environments. 1. Thick fur. Arctic foxes have dense, insulating fur that keeps them warm in frigid Arctic temperatures. Their fur changes color with the seasons to match the snow, providing effective camouflage and thermal insulation. 2. Heat retention. Arctic foxes have relatively short legs, ears, and muzzle compared to other fox species, minimizing heat loss in their extremities. 3. Behavioral adaptations. In harsh winter conditions, Arctic foxes may tunnel through snow to create dens, where they shelter from the cold and rear their young. Urban adaptations. 1. Human interaction. Some fox species, like the red fox, have adapted to urban and suburban environments where they may scavenge for food in parks, gardens, and garbage bins. This adaptability to human presence has contributed to their widespread distribution. 2. Nocturnal behavior. Urban foxes often exhibit more nocturnal behavior to avoid human activity during the day, emerging at dusk to forage and hunt in quieter surroundings. Conservation challenges. While many fox species are adaptable and resilient, they face conservation challenges due to habitat loss, climate change, and human-wildlife conflicts. Conservation efforts focus on preserving their habitats, managing human interaction, and mitigating threats to ensure their long-term survival. Understanding the hunting strategies and specialized adaptations of foxes provides insight into their ecological roles and evolutionary success. In the next part, we will explore the social behaviors, communication methods, and reproductive strategies of these remarkable animals. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of foxes. Part 3. Social Behaviors, Communication, and Reproductive Strategies of Foxes. Foxes exhibit complex social behaviors, communication methods, and unique reproductive strategies that contribute to their survival and ecological success. Let's delve into these fascinating aspects of fox behavior. Social behaviors. 1. Solitary nature. Most fox species are solitary animals, with individuals typically hunting and foraging alone. However, they may form small family groups during the breeding season or when raising young. 2. Territoriality. Foxes are territorial animals, marking their territories with urine and scat to define boundaries and communicate with other foxes. Territories can vary in size depending on habitat quality and food availability. 3. Interactions with other foxes. While generally solitary, foxes may interact with each other through vocalizations, scent marking, and occasional social grooming. These interactions are crucial during mating and raising young. Communication methods. 1. Vocalizations. Foxes use a variety of vocalizations to communicate, including barks, screams, and howls. These vocalizations serve to establish territory, attract mates, and communicate alarm or distress. 2. Body language. Like other canids, foxes use body language such as tail position, ear posture, and facial expressions to convey social cues and intentions to other foxes. 3. Scent marking. Foxes have scent glands located on their feet and around their anal region. They use urine and feces to mark territories and communicate reproductive status to other foxes. Reproductive strategies. 1. Breeding season. Foxes typically breed once a year, with the timing varying by species and geographic location. In temperate regions, breeding usually occurs in winter or early spring, while in Arctic regions, it may occur during the brief Arctic summer. 2. Monogamy and parental care. Some fox species, like the red fox, exhibit monogamous mating pairs during the breeding season. Both parents participate in raising the young, with the female nursing and the male providing food and protection. 3. Gestation and birth. The gestation period for foxes ranges from 50 to 60 days, depending on the species. Females give birth to litters of pups in underground dens, where they are protected from predators and harsh weather conditions. 4. Development of young. Fox pups are born blind and deaf, relying on their mother for warmth and nourishment. They begin to open their eyes after about 2 weeks and are weaned at around 6 to 8 weeks old. Parents teach their young essential hunting and survival skills before they become independent. Conservation and human interactions. 1. Human-wildlife conflicts. Foxes often come into conflict with humans over predation on poultry, pet food, and occasionally small pets. Efforts to mitigate conflicts include securing garbage, using deterrents, and promoting coexistence through education. 2. Conservation status. Many fox species, such as the red fox and Arctic fox, are considered of least concern in terms of conservation status due to their adaptability and widespread distribution. However, specific threats like habitat loss and disease can impact local populations and require targeted conservation efforts. Cultural and ecological significance. Foxes hold cultural significance in various societies, often portrayed in folklore, literature, and mythology as clever and adaptable beings. Ecologically, they play important roles as predators of small mammals and birds, contributing to ecosystem balance. Understanding the social behaviors, communication methods, and reproductive strategies of foxes provides insights into their evolutionary adaptations and interactions with their environment. These aspects highlight the complexity and resilience of these remarkable animals in the natural world. The end.